Okay, so I'm Allison Reed, and I'm arguing to raise the driving age to 18 and older. I'm sure most of you have either been in a car accident or have had a friend involved in a car accident. The statistics from Geico.com support this reasoning. According to Geico, in their first year of driving, 1 in 5 16-year-old drivers has an accident. That's 20% of 16-year-olds. And according to DrivingMBA.com, 77% of these crashes involved avoidable driver errors. The problem is the number of teen deaths due to teen drivers. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, vehicle crashes are the leading cause of teen fatalities. About 44% of all teen deaths in 2003 were attributed to vehicle crashes. The California Office of Traffic Safety stated that a 16-year-old is 20 times more likely to be killed in a crash than an adult. And the AAA Foundation for Traffic Safety found that teenagers far exceed all other age groups in terms of per capita deaths relating to vehicle crashes, both as drivers and passengers. The reason we are having this problem in America is the current policy relating to driver licensing ages. The average minimum age in America for obtaining a driver's license is 16 years old. In places like North Dakota, however, it is as low as 14 and a half. This policy allows more accidents and higher death rates. As stated previously, 16 and 17-year-olds are the most dangerous and high-risk drivers on the road. By allowing these drivers the privilege to operate motor vehicles, we are putting them and others in harm's way. According to the brain research of National Institutes of Health, a 16-year-old's brain is generally far less developed than those of teens just a little older. This underdeveloped area is called the dorsal lateral prefrontal cortex, where thoughts of long-term consequences spring into consciousness. And in teen after teens, the research team found it's not fully mature. Also, Alan Williams, the former chief scientist at the Insurance Institute, says that skills are a minor factor in most cases. It's really about attitudes and emotions, leading to the conclusion that it's immaturity, not inexperience, that causes teen drivers to crash. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety supports this claim by adding that the immaturity in young drivers' risky driving practices, such as speeding and not wearing seatbelts, although numerous research suggests that 25 is actually the age the brain is fully developed and hormonally balanced, 18 is the age we chose because people are newly adults and need to be able to go grocery shopping, get to their jobs, commute to college, and take themselves to doctor's appointments. While 16 and 17-year-olds have many of these same obligations, they are generally still living at home and more able to rely on other people. In addition, public transportation is available in many cities and towns. The basic concept is that raising the licensing age to 18 will reduce accidents and death rates. Raising the licensing age to prevent teen deaths has worked before. According to the Insurance Institute, in a study from 1992 to 1996, New Jersey, with a minimum driver's license of 17, had 18 per 100,000 crash-related deaths, while Connecticut, licensing at 16, had 26 per 100,000. This slight change by raising the licensing age by 1 year saves lives. Other countries as well have higher licensing ages. France and Germany, for example, both have the licensing age set at 18. Both these countries seem to take licensing more serious than the United States. According to USA Today, in Germany, once they turn 18, teens can be taught to drive at rigorous and expensive driving schools. After that's completed, teen drivers earn a 2-year probationary license that can be taken away for just a minor infraction. CarAccidents.com reports that in France, seatbelts are obligatory front and back everywhere. Speed limits are implemented rigorously, and radar traps are frequent. In France, anyone caught traveling at more than 25 kilometers over the speed limit can have their license confiscated on the spot. Also, according to the research on CarAccidents.com, taking the difference of population into consideration, accidents are 6 times more frequent in America than in Germany, and 13 times more frequent than in France. Teen deaths due to teen drivers is a problem in the United States, and the current legislation is allowing this problem to continue. By raising the minimum licensing age to 18, we can prevent more accidents and save lives.